Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that altcoin season really can come up actually soon at some part of Q3, Q4. And in this video, I brought you a couple of facts which supports this theory. And also, I would like to talk about BitMine because they would like to collect 5% of the circulating Ethereum supply. So kind of BitMine is like strategy in Bitcoin. This is what BitMine is doing with Ethereum. And yeah, let's talk about also the fact that next week Donald Trump and Putin going to meet, and there's a possibility that really this Russian-Ukraine war can come to the end. So that would also boost the market. So lots of important things in today's video. And don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. So first, as usual, let's have a look at the market where we can see that Bitcoin is up a bit less than 1%. Ethereum, on the other hand, 2.6%. With this Bitcoin, $114,979 US dollar. Ethereum, $3,727 US dollar. The top gainer, DAXI, 8% up. Then we have CFX about 7% up, and Pol up almost 8%. Actually depend online, so these I mean this should be rather here anyway. And yeah, losers, meme core, which went up recently, it's now for 2 days going down straight 7%, pump on down 6%, Monero 2%. So as you can see, no big dumps, rather sideways and kind of good feeling on the market. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, look at here, the weekly. You know, we had the inverse head and shoulders. Still, this neckline is working as a support. We are above it, and Bitcoin is at 115,000 US dollars, so not far from its previous all-time high. And overall, yesterday, we talked about it, that we were in neutral. We went down from greed and we back to greed. So again, the market feeling better. And the first topic, before I get into the alts, because it's related to alts, let's talk about BitMine, Tom Lee's company, and how they accumulate Ethereum and how crazy that could be. So we have, you know, BitMine, which is kind of strategy, but for ETH. And look at this interview. Let's listen to it. It's very interesting what Tom Lee is saying.
5% of total ETH supply. So that'd be about 6 million or so ETH.
Yes.
You're at 833,000 now, but have gotten to that number in like 4 weeks. So you're moving very, very fast there. Are you serious about 5% of all ETH?
Well, MicroStrategy is 3.2% of the network's circulating supply right now. But, you know, MicroStrategy wants to get to at least 1 million Bitcoin, which is about 5%. So they were buying basically 16 cents worth of Bitcoin a day, every day for the last 5 years. BitMine, if you look at it from inception to now, has added about 80 cents to $1 per day in Ethereum. So it's about 12 times faster than MicroStrategy. So we would be on a path to get to 5%, presumably like at 12 times the speed of MicroStrategy. But it makes sense because, you know, we would be a benevolent entity in the sense that Ethereum is a legally compliant blockchain, and everything that BitMine is doing is keeping every single piece of the operations in the United States. So it is very compliant to what Wall Street and the US government would want to see in someone who's staking a lot of ETH.
5%.
Well, so as you can see, they would like to accumulate 5% of the all ETH, which is out there. And they have more than 800, this is about 6 million ETH, and they have more than 800,000 ETH, which has been collected in 4 weeks. So that's crazy, that speed. And as he's saying, you know, it's 12 times faster as strategy accumulating Bitcoin. And, if this is really happening, then this can bring up Ethereum price. Other, investors going to focus, Wall Street going to focus on Ethereum. And we do know if Ethereum goes up, it can help altcoin season a lot because it is the biggest altcoin. And by the way, we have here Ethereum daily transaction reached 1.8 million, approaching all-time high 1.9 million, which was set in January 2024. So the surge has been driven primarily by increased activity, stablecoin USDC, Tether, and decentralized exchange Uniswap. So, you can see now these, transactions actually in crazy. And so this can also help altcoin season. But let's talk about other facts which shows that altcoin season really can come up really sooner or later now. So first of all, here's the first one. Exchange inflows, transactions count here you can see, so altcoin inflows to Binance hits basically 18-month high. So the inflows into altcoins, Binance is the biggest, on 18-month high. Look at this. Then when we're looking at this one here, so we can see that altcoin market cap and altcoin market cap is down here. And historically, if you're looking at it, then definitely August, just when we're looking at a couple of years, 2020, 21, 23, 24, was definitely the month when, it was shaky. And after August was when altcoin prices started to climb towards the end of the year. So that's the reason why we are kind of in a good time for those who would like to accumulate. Your responsibility, you decide, nothing is for granted. Anytime a black swan event can happen. Okay, I could say it. But when we look at historically what's happening, what is cooking in the background, this could be actually a very, very good time. And by the way, when we're looking at the bull market peak indicators, here they are summed up, and none of them hit, the peak. So that also shows that we can actually continue. And, other things. We have here, Fed cutting rates. It also could help the liquid market. And now, yesterday was 89%. Now it's 93% that the first rate cut after a long time, 25 basis point coming in September. By the way, when we're looking at this number here, look at when we're talking about ETFs, then you can see that, the inflows, into spot crypto ETFs are much higher than in any other ETFs. And that's also crazy. Double the number what is before it on the list, and that's treasury bill ETFs, right? So we can see how hot topic right now crypto is. And also when we're looking at the inflows into Ethereum, spot ETF, just 2 days outflow, again 2 days inflows, so the inflows continue. And when we're looking at now Bitcoin, it had outflows, but it had some inflow already yesterday. So the market overall, it's kind of confident, but Ethereum is really in a highlight, and this is one that definitely could help the altcoins. And one more thing, which could be also bullish for the market, because we have this, situation, this world war situations and all these kind of things. Panicking is not good for the market, this kind of uncertainty. But Trump going to meet Putin next week. So it would be nice that we have an end of this Ukraine-Russian situation, which is ongoing really for a while. And now we have here that Trump could meet Putin, and really discuss this situation. Now there was this kind of, I have these nuclear things, and then Trump sent these nuclear submarines and all these kind of. So now they discussing, they talking, and if this also can happen, that there could be some peace, then that would also help the market. So actually, a lot of things cooking in the background, which could turn out positive in my opinion, but I don't know what you think about this. You can let me know in the comment section. And guys, don't forget, every single day you're getting the fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So very simple, if you would like to stay up to date, then definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and then see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.